बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज का पहला लेक्चर है हमारा क्लास 6 का मैथमेटिक्स। उसका चैप्टर 1 है सेट्स। व्हाट इज़ अ सेट? अ कलेक्शन ऑफ वेल डिफाइंड डिस्टिंक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स इज़ कॉल्ड अ सेट। जैसे हम डेली लाइफ के अंदर सेट का वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल सोफ़ा सेट, डिनर सेट, टी सेट, सेट ऑफ फिंगर्स ऑफ हैंड, set of toes, set of items a student wears. So these sets consist of well defined distinct objects. For example, n is a set of natural numbers. So we can represent sets in two forms. One is descriptive form and another type is tabular form. In descriptive form we use words, set of natural numbers, set of fingers of hands, and in tabular form we use the numeric figures. For example, set of natural numbers की tabular form क्या होगी? Parentheses start 1, 2, 3, 3 dots for continuation and then parentheses close. So these are the two representation of a set, descriptive representation and tabular representation. Now next one is, this symbol is called belong to or member of. One belongs to set n, or one is the member of set n. 2 is the member of set n, or 2 belongs to set n. And if some element does not belong to set n, then we write 0 does not belong to n, or 0 is not the member of set n. So these are the different notations of set. Next topic is types of sets. There are two main types, finite sets and infinite set. What is the finite set? A set contains limited numbers. ऐसा सेट जिसके अंदर जो उसके मेंबर्स हैं उनकी जो तादाद है वो लिमिटेड है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, a set of first 5 prime numbers. Another example is set B, set of first 6 even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this set has limited number of elements, therefore B is finite set. And second one is infinite set. A set contains unlimited numbers of elements that we cannot count. For example, set of even numbers, it contains all even numbers we cannot count, so it is a set of even numbers is a unlimited number of elements, therefore it is called infinite set. Another example, y is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 3 dots means continue. So set y contains unlimited number of elements, therefore set y is infinite set. So these are the two main types of sets. Next type of set is called empty set, void set or null set. What is empty set or void set or null set? A set which contains no element. A set which does not contain any element is called empty set or void set or null set. For example, P is a set, the set of integers between 0 and 1. So there is no integer between 0 and 1, so P is an empty set. For example, Q is equal to, this parenthesis contains no element. Q is also an empty set or void set or null set. We denote empty set with this symbol, it is called phi, or we can denote empty set parentheses without any element. If, for example, if parenthesis contains phi, this is not empty set. This set contains one element, or this parenthesis contains again parenthesis, this is also not empty set. So don't confuse between these parentheses and this. Without parentheses, phi is denoted used for empty set. This is not an empty set. Parentheses without any element is called empty set, but here parenthesis contains another two parentheses, so this is not, these are two not empty sets. Next type is singleton set. A set which contains only one element is called singleton set. For example, R is a set of even prime numbers. तो फर्स्ट हमें मालूम होना चाहिए कि व्हाट आर द प्राइम नंबर्स. प्राइम नंबर्स आर 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, दोज नंबर्स divided by 1 or itself. So 2, 3, 5, 7 are those numbers that can be divided by 1 and itself, not any other number. So these numbers are the prime numbers. Now R is the set of even prime numbers. Now what are the even numbers? That can be divided by 2. So from prime numbers only one number is the even prime numbers, that is 2. So set R, set of even prime numbers, contains only one element. For example, S is equal to 2. So R is the singleton set, and this another example is 2 is also, this set also contains only one element, it is called singleton set. Next is equal sets. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if they contain the same elements. Every element of set A is an element of set B. Every element of set A is the element of set B, then these two sets are equal. For example, A contains C, D, E, F and set B contains the elements C, D, E, F. Every element of A belongs to set B. Every element of A is in set B, so A is equal to B. A is equal to B. Another example is P is 1, 2, 3, Q is 2, 3, 1. So every element of P exists in set Q, so P is equal to Q. So two sets A and B are equal if they contain the same elements. Every element of set A is an element of set B, and every element of set B contains in set A, vice versa. First we check elements of set A that contains in set B, and then we check elements of set B belongs to set A. If these two conditions satisfied, then set A is equal to set B. First we check the elements of P belongs to the elements of belongs in the set Q, and then vice versa. In reverse order we check elements of Q belongs to set P. If these two conditions satisfied, then P is equal to Q. Next type is equivalent sets. Two sets A and B are said to be equivalent if their cardinal number is same. For example, what are the cardinal numbers? I will explain. A is equal to 2, 3, 4, this is set A. B is equal to C, D, E, this is second set B. Now what is the cardinal number of set A? Is the total elements, number of elements in set A. We denote A is equal to n, parenthesis A is equal to 3. Cardinal is number of elements in set A. So there are 3 elements in set A, and cardinal number of set B n B is equal to 3. Set B contains 3 elements, so both the sets contains same cardinal number, that is 3. We denote equivalent sets with this symbol, cardinal number A equivalent to cardinal number B, or sometimes we denote equivalent sets with this symbol. So these two symbols are used to denote equivalent sets. Here only check the number of elements, not the same elements contained in set B, only the total number of elements. Set A has 3 elements, set B has 3 elements. Then we can set that A and B are equivalent sets, and we use these symbols for equivalent sets. To represent equivalent sets, we use this or use this symbol.